Right now, all across the globe, our Christian brothers and sisters are being targeted because they stand firm in their faith in Jesus Christ. God's word calls us to remember them. We've got to stand with those heroes of the faith. In the powerful book, When Faith is Forbidden, Todd Nettleton and the Voice of the Martyrs bring you 40 gripping true stories of believers who said yes to Christ, even when it cost them everything, freedom, family, and even their lives. As a special gift to my listeners, you can get a free copy. Just head on over to vom.org/Charlie or click on the link below. Okay, everybody, welcome back. Email us, freedom@charliekirk.com, here at the Bitcoin.com studio, and subscribe to the Charlie Kirk Show podcast page. That is the Charlie Kirk Show podcast page. Just a reminder, tomorrow we'll be on campus at Utah Valley University. It is the American Comeback Tour. We have thousands and thousands of tickets that have already been facilitated, and I think you guys should check it out right now, AmericanComebackTour.com. That is AmericanComebackTour.com. See, Blake is such a Packers fan. He said, what should we talk about? Oh, talk about the Bears. I'm not talking about the Bears, okay? You see, I even put in my group chat. I said, the Bears are winning by 14 points. This is a very strange thing. I don't know how to handle it. Oh, but don't worry. I got back down to what I was used to awfully quickly, which is a tragic, embarrassing loss on national television. The Bears are who we thought they were. The whole thing is messed up. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, we'll be back on campus tomorrow at AmericanComebackTour.com. That is AmericanComebackTour.com. The Bears put on a masterclass, one of the worst coach games in the history of football. It was so bad. They challenge in the second. You never do this in the second half. You should be smacked across the face. He challenged what was not even a close call of Noah Sewell, with a fumble. What happens when you lose a challenge? You lose a timeout. So when you lose a timeout, you need to stop the clock. And they only have 2 timeouts left, and they can't do that. And then some rocket scientist on the Bears, I'm screaming at my TV. I woke up everyone. They decide, we have to kick the ball, and it was like 2 minutes and 2 seconds left, okay? And they're down by 3 points. 2 minutes, 2 seconds left. So with 2 minutes and 2 seconds left, you have to make sure that the ball either goes out of bounds or that you kick it off so they can't do a turn. You only have 1 timeout left. Why does that matter? Well, because then the 2-minute warning stops the clock, and that is a built-in timeout for when the Vikings run the ball inevitably. What do? They allow the Vikings to return the ball. They're basically ending the game. It's just the Bears find ways to disappoint us post-1985. That's fine. We still won a Super Bowl. And let's count how many Super Bowls the Vikings have won. That's what I thought. Okay, email us as always, freedom@charliekirk.com, and subscribe to our podcast. So much going on here that we have to cover. Oh yeah, my team's telling me that that's right. It's no longer going to be the Chicago Bears. It will be the Arlington Heights Bears. I'm of the opinion the